A hot cup of tea in winter monsoon feels like we are in heaven.
This winter monsoon reminds me of my hometown Himachal.
Is something very special in Himachal?
Yes, Himachal is a state full of beautiful hills and mountains. Come, let me give you a glimpse of Himachal. The mountains, the rivers, and their culture perfectly showcases the Himachal. Himachal Pradesh is blessed with rich flora and fauna that graces the land with grandeur and majesty. Between these extremes can be found in tropical to temperate vegetational zones of mixed deciduous forests, bamboo, chili, oaks, rhododendrons, deodar, kale, spruce, juniper, and birch. The abundance of wildflowers, ferns, and rich medical herbs are found in the forest and the alpine meadows. Out of the total 47,000 plant species found in the country, as many as 3,256 species are reported from Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh is also known for its peace-loving nature, just like the rich wildlife of Himachal Pradesh.
There are two parts of Dharamshala. One is known as Lower Dharamshala, which is its commercial center and dotted with markets, courts, and the famous Kotwadi Bazaar, where you come across items of everyday use. On the other hand, Upper Dharamshala is home to McLeodganj as well as other structures which remind you of its colonial past. Famous around the world for being home to the Tibetan spiritual leader Dalai Lama. Natural amidst majestic hills and lush greenery. This town is culturally blessed by prominent Tibetan influence, owing to the major settlements of Tibetans here. It is McLeodganj. It has one of the most mesmerizing landscapes in the entire state of Himachal Pradesh, and it attracts a lot of tourists throughout the year. Let's head towards Chamunda Devi Temple, which is located about 15 kilometers from the main city of Dharamshala. It is revered as Shakti Peeth and is a part of the Char Devi Temple in Himachal Pradesh. The temple reverses the goddess in her most fearsome form as a destroyer of evil.
Just walk wherever you want. Breathe freely. Feel the touch of the soft grass. Or walk as far as your legs take you. Most of the people who visit Khajjar are attracted by its landscape and enjoy nothing better than just feasting their eyes to this wonderful panorama laid out by nature. Situated at an altitude of 7,000 feet in the Budhil Valley, 61 km to the southeast of Chamba, Bharmor is known for its scenic beauty, wildlife sanctuaries, waterfalls, and for its ancient temples. Some of the temples are believed to date from the 7th century. As the whole area around Bharmor is supposed to belong to Lord Shiva, it is popularly spoken of as the Shiv Bhumi, abode of Lord Shiva. It lies between the Pir Panjal and Dhaulandhar range. between Ravi and Chenab Valley. The legend further says that God Shiva, with 84 siddhas, while on his way to Mani Mahesh, happened to visit Brahmaputra, the Vatika of the goddess Brahmadevi, and settled there for the night. Tourists, with its unadulterated charm and jaw-dropping sights of the majestic Himalayan deserts and meadows, sparkling rivers, alpine lakes, and unmatched natural beauty, is one of the best places to visit in Himachal Pradesh for an adventurous and surreal vacation. Lahore Valley and Spiti Valley were merged in 1960 to form Lahore and Spiti district. It is the fourth least populated district in India. The two valleys are connected through the famous Kunzumla, which is a mountain pass that sits at an altitude of 4,551 meters. While the two regions are equally stunning, they vary slightly in appearance. The Spiti Valley is an endless barren land of nothingness, whereas the Lahore Valley shows some form of vegetation.
Kasol is a quaint little village in Himachal, situated along the banks of river Parvati. Commonly known as the Amsterdam of India, Kasol has situated 23 kilometers from Bhuddar and next to the religious town of Manikaran, and is one of the best places in the country just to sit back and chill in the panorama of snow-clad mountains, pine trees and gurgling river. Kasol is famous for its trekking trails, which include treks to Kheer Ganga, Yankir Pass, Sar Pass and Pir Parvati Pass. The people of Malana claim themselves to be Aryan descendants, as a result of which they avoid interaction with outsiders. The village has plenty of scenic sights, though, and is often called Little Greece. Located at a distance of 4 km from Kasol along the banks of river Parvati in the Kullu district of Himachal Pradesh, Manikaran is known as a famous pilgrimage destination for both Sikhs and Hindus. A good number of temples, Gurudwara, Manikaran Sahib, attract pilgrims and tourists alike. One of the most popular hill stations in Himachal, Manali offers the most magnificent view of the Pir Panjal and the Dhauladhar ranges covered with snow for the most parts of the year. Manali has many trekking options around it, making it a great base for exploring this side of the Himalayas. River Bias provides great rafting options in the nearby town of Kullu. Adjoining the Parvati River lies the Parvati Valley with Kasol, Manikaran, Tosh and small villages attracting travelers for longer stays. Atal Tunnel now allows travelers to reach Sisu within a few hours, making Spiti Way more accessible.